Hello and welcome back to a new episode of In the Military. Now today's episode may be a little shorter than the usual purely because it is 29 degrees Celsius here in the UK. I've got a fan running but I don't know how long my PC or I will last in this room. Now for people that experience higher than this, the UK is just not cut out for this weather. Our houses are made of brick and stone. They're made to keep the heat in and we don't have any air conditioning, so it is a nightmare. But hopefully the fan can keep me going for a little bit while I record today's episode. And before we get stuck in as well to some gameplay, a couple of things that I need to do. Firstly, a lot of you were saying to change this to a tiny home so that we get the benefits of the tiny homes, basically, which is the skills increase at double the standard rate. Everything is twice as comfy as it was generally. We use less energy, which means lower bills, and we get happy, inspired, and focus buffs that last twice as long. So that is good. Thank you for letting me know about that. You lot were also saying that this medal display case is normally unlocked at level 2 of the military crib, but because we moved Primrose from Thorn's house, you will reckon that she did get this, but it's actually in her previous household inventory, which obviously we didn't really know and we didn't take when we moved. So now we can at least put that here in her little home and she can put her medals into it. Hopefully. How does this work? Oh, you literally just drag it. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it not showing up when I hold and drag it? But there we go. The 3 medals are in. So her Tech Team Excellence Award, Bravery Heart, and the Medal of Questioning. I also want to update this little house of hers as well, but maybe we'll do that when she is not asleep and when she is at work, which she has in 10 hours. And I saw a couple of I saw all the name suggestions for Little Buddy here, and some of which I liked. What I think I'm going to do is on this video I will put a comment and I'll do 3 names that I liked. The first is Clover, the second is Sarge, and I do still quite like the name Buddy. So I will put a comment with the vote thing, I'll pin it, and then whichever of the names that I post get the most likes from you lot will be the name of Buddy moving forward. So look out on this particular video, look down in the comment section for the pinned message for the voting system, and if I haven't done it and if this has gone out and I've forgotten to do it, somebody please remind me, whether it's on here, on Discord, on Twitter. Let me know to do that so we can have a voting system for the German Shepherd's name. And I keep getting social bunny notifications, so I think that Prim is probably at that stage and she's in the military now. So I think she would deactivate social bunny, so we're going to do that. And she also has this whole fame thing with fame points, which is so not her. Like, if you hover over her, she's a notable newcomer. And obviously she gained a little bit of fame because she was in the newspaper for what she did at her last job. So I think I'm going to get her to quit the spotlight and stay out of the spotlight as well now that she's in the military, and I don't think that this is something that she would be sad about, so let's just remove that there. Okay, she is having a bit of an emotional meltdown. I think obviously the big move to the military and to this whole new place is obviously getting to Prim a little bit, so sometimes she can get quite sucked into her emotions. She's a perfectionist sim and she can be quite socially awkward, so changes and new things like this do kind of trigger her, I think. But she's got work in a couple of hours, she's having some breakfast, so why don't we go ahead and socialize with little Buddy. We can play. A dog is always going to cheer everything up. How could you not, with that little face and that waggy tail? How could that not make you happy at 5 o'clock in the morning? And I think, why don't we get you some things that you can garden with? We'll get a couple of garden pots, we'll purchase some seeds, maybe some starter flowers. Oh, this is nice. Primrose likes gardening. Very similar to her great-grandmother or great-grandmother. She's heading off to work, so the watering is going to have to be done when she gets home. Now, her performance is good, but it is not excellent. So the ways to improve her career performance are going to work with a positive emotion, which she has done, completing the daily task, which she always does, but maintaining high relationships with co-workers, which she doesn't really do a lot. I always have her working hard. So today, for maybe the first bit, I'm going to have her socializing with her co-workers and then perhaps switch it to work hard later. Ooh, we've just got our first bills, I think, since we moved out, which is 192 simoleons. Okay, we can make sure to pay them when we get home. Primrose is home and she earned 432 simoleons. Okay, it's getting late and she needs to eat dinner. So why don't we go ahead and go across the road? and get dinner at the bar. Let's try and be a bit more social. She needs to get to know her co-workers a bit better, and not just Atty. As much as we'd just like to get to know Atty, she does need to get to know some of the others. So perhaps we can maybe give some of them CC makeovers, make them look a little bit more interesting, because it can be boring looking at them with random CC or non-CC. So maybe we'll do that, and maybe that will encourage Primrose and myself to talk to them. It's bear night. Sim's willing to get a little beastly tonight, can enjoy discounted drink. Oh god, I don't even want to know what that is. Why don't you go and order yourself? Let's get a pitta and hummus tapas. Now these are some of your work friends. We've got Tamara and we've got Adriana. So why don't we go and, you know, get to know them a little bit, discuss our interests, find out what they're all about. We haven't even met Adriana. I'm gonna have a little look at Tamara in Cass. We've already got a decent relationship with Tamara. So they have one child and they are married. They're a sergeant minor in the military. Oh, so Tamara's nice. Tamara does not even exist. But then what? Hello? There we go. Okay, lovely. Okay, so this is Tamara. So let's go ahead and pop some CC on her and I'll come back to you once I've put that on her. And this is Tamara's updated CC makeover. Her husband is Krishna. Okay, and then they've got Angie. Phalange. That just reminds me of that. Andri Trivedi, their daughter. Okay, cool. Right, so there is Tamara. She works with Primrose in the military. Okay, amazing. And then let's have a look at Adriana Brennan. We'll do a polite introduction. I saw a comment that said that Primrose, I think because of how she was raised or something, is able to do polite introductions. And then this means that when she meets new people, I think it improves their like relationship, their friendship immediately. So, oh yeah, she said hello to that person and then the friendship went up by that. Thank you, by the way, whoever let me know about that. This person looks very stern. So I'm just going to quickly nip into Cass and let's give them a CC makeover as well. Okay, here we are. Right, you are a kleptomaniac. Okay, we probably won't be inviting Adriana around to our home anytime soon, but she likes pink. Okay, we can go with the pink theme. Okay, so this is Adriana's CC makeover. Completely pinkified like she came in, but just with alpha CC. So there we go. So Prim is just hanging out, getting to know all these different people. What? Why are you Gunnar Swanson? Why are you? Why are they? Oh, it's bear night. Oh look, everybody that works in the military in here. Well, I can't even tell who works in the military because there's so many bears. Myron Thayer. There's this guy and there's Betsy as well. Ooh, even though we're military, they won't let us see all of the secret lab in the crater. Have you been there yet? Do you know what? Everybody else is useless and boring. Why don't me and Tamara go out and about? Let's get to know Tamara a little bit. We do have work in the morning, but it's getting a little bit loud in here. So we are going to go to the neighbouring town, which is just out of the military, but we're going to say that the military locals can go here as well. We're going to go to the bar and get a drink there and just get to know Tamara a little bit more. Oh God, it's bear night here as well. Oh, for goodness sake, let's go sit at the bar. Oh, did we not get food at the other place? Let's order. Can we order food for the group? No. Order drinks for the group. Let's go for a glass of wine. And then let's ask Tamara about her life. Oh, wow. Prim feels tense, unbearable because of the bears nearby. This bear seems more annoying than threatening. She can come to the lab with us. She's part of the military. And obviously, with this whole Strangeville mystery, we have to examine the sealed door at the secret lab. So Primrose wants to wait until little Buddy is a little bit older. But maybe Tamara would like to come with us. Okay, they are both getting really infuriated by these bears. Oh my God, they're everywhere. They have literally followed us. Prim just feels really awkward being here. We just wanted to chit chat with Tamara and see, like, you know, how long has she been in the military? Let's ask about that. I think we're going to need a glass of wine though to get us through this whole bear interactions. How am I supposed to chat with my friend when I've got a bear either side of me? Oh my God, they're so annoying. They are so annoying. Okay, do you know what? Let's just finish our wine and then we are going to go home. I'm going to chicken out of this and just leave. I don't know why I'm saying chicken when there's another animal blatantly in front of us, but I can't cope with being around these bears. I just can't bear it. And also Buddy has been waiting for us at home for a fair few hours now, so we need to get back to him. Oh my lord, and I forgot that she didn't even end up having her hummus and pitta or whatever when she was at the bar, so she's gonna have to go and make herself some foodies. We have reached cooking level 3, which is amazing, and she's put herself together some mac and cheese. Ew, gross. From cleaning up spoiled food. Blech. This is just creepy. Prim's like me when like I have to wash things up and you get all that on your fingers. Blech. Primrose needs to provide tough feedback to a coworker. How should she give the notes? Straight and honest or pair with praise? This is a tough one because I feel like pairing it with praise and saying you're doing this well but you're not doing this well, like this needs to change, is a good idea for a lot of jobs. But we're in the military now, so any mess ups could result in like serious consequences. So I think for this, Prim, despite the fact she probably would want to like justify and pair with praise, I think she needs to be straight and honest. Primrose approached her coworker and gave them very honest feedback. She also worked with that coworker to create a plan to correct the problem. Her boss praised Primrose for working well with her teammates and she got a small performance gain. Nice, well done. And she's come home and she hasn't got a promotion again. She does need to go jogging though, but I'm quite curious. I know I said I'd wait until Buddy is a puppy, but I'm really curious about this secret lab. So let's take Buddy. I'm sure Buddy and his precious little puppy bark will protect us. Even if we don't go in, I just want to check it out and see what is there. So it's called the blank lab. Is this a bad move? Maybe we should have researched more archives at the city hall. Am I making a bad move? Should we go to the town hall? We've not seen it yet. I want to know what is here. What is Prim gonna discover? I think curiosity would get her as well, and she just wants to know what everybody's talking about. So even if, you know, we just take a look from afar and just see, then I think we'll go do that. Oh, okay. Oh my lord. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We have arrived with little Buddy. Oh my lord. Okay, these little plants are everywhere. They are literally everywhere. How do we get in? There's like a turned over military cart, so it looked as though people were trying to like escape from here. Okay, this is literally flashing red. Let's go and examine it. Okay, we need to bring Buddy with us. Oh, Buddy is not so sure about this, but Prim, oh my, just as we're here, we're trying to like do something that is top secret, this big mystery. No one knows what is behind the door. Our dad calls. Sorry, Dad. We can't talk right now. Oh, okay. Buddy is like barking at the door. I think he knows that like something is not quite right. Oh. Primrose has completed the new resident mystery. The door is locked. It looks like it requires a key card. Someone around town might know how to get one. Before leaving, poke around the secret lab to gather more information. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so these things... Ooh, okay, different things are flashing. She is able to search for evidence. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so she's having a little look through some of these. She found a packet of mystery seeds. Ooh, wait a minute. So for the next part of her aspiration, she has to gather 15 pieces of evidence. This can be found all over Strangerville, through boxes and papers at the secret lab, Strangerville archives at the library, questioning Sims around Strangerville, buy a listening device to listen in on scientists and military personnel. So we have to listen in on our co-workers? We then need to compile a Strangerville secret dossier. Collect evidence throughout Strangerville. Click on it in your inventory to compile a dossier. Okay, and then we need to open the sealed door. Talk to people around town to see if they know where to get one. Okay, well, why don't we like dig through... Can we click on all of this? Loads of stuff. Why don't we dig through some of the bits here at the secret lab and see if we're able to find as much evidence as we can. I think let's get little baby Buddy to go around and have a sniff as well. He is a sleuth, which means that he's going to be really good in sniffing and finding things out in this whole area. I just saw that Primrose found a Strangerville aerial surveillance photo. So is someone watching us like from like high up? Like how have they got a surveillance photo? She found a clandestine dongle. I have no idea what that is, but she's digging through more bits and bobs here. Okay, she's asked Papa LaRue to go searching as well. So, oh my God, look. Puppy's going sniffing. Oh, look. best little investigation dog there ever was. Sniffing under the chairs, looking for all the evidence. Oh, what a smart baby boy. Oh my god, Buddy is so cute. I actually love him. Oh, he thinks he's found something over here. Maybe there's something on the computer. Hack for evidence. Wait, we need programming skill level 3. This is where we need Meadow. Thank you, Buddy, for letting us know about that. Perhaps we need to get Primrose programming. She found some blueprints as well. We do have work in the morning though, and she does need to do her daily task. So let's try and do these last bits of evidence, see if we can find as much as we can. She's got some seeds as well. And then myself and Buddy will go home. I don't want to stay for too long on this lot because this whole laboratory seems really suspect. These plants around the entire lot are weird as well. I don't know what is going on with them and why they're here surrounding the lot, but the fumes of those plants or whatever they are releasing into the world cannot be good for Primrose or Buddy. So she has found infrared microfilm as well, and she's found loads of pieces of evidence, which I think for now we will just head home. Look, there's all tire prints from cars as well here. I think this is a scary lot to be on your own, especially with a little baby, a little pup. Oh, this is really interesting. So let's take Primrose and Buddy home and get them safe. Get them where we know that they will be safe and sound. Okay, Prim's had some foodies, she's had some dinner, and then is heading out for a jog, ready for work tomorrow. Okay, and she is now stink in a really bad mood and ready for bed. So let's sort out her needs and then get her off to bed. I think we need to go ahead and praise little Buddy today because he did some big help. You know, searching that laboratory was scary. I think, can we give him like a little treat? Yeah, give a treat as well. But I definitely think that they will go back to that place, but she wants Buddy to be a little bit older because whilst Buddy was great at sniffing around, like I think taking a puppy, taking an untrained dog into a place like that is just scary. Everyone's been warning her about this laboratory and about something going on, something mysterious, something not quite right. So for that, we'll wait until Buddy's a little bit older. And I think maybe in the next episode is when we, you know, continue gathering pieces of evidence, compile this whole dossier. Oh, we're gonna have to have another shower, I think, aren't we? Oh, Prim, your Sims can't take off their clothes in front of a child. I know that my puppy is small, but it's not a child. I love how they classify puppies as like children. Because yeah, I mean, my family dog is literally a baby. Like, she's part of the family, but they're definitely not a child. You can shower in front of your dog, right? Okay, it is Christmas morning. Primrose is gonna go to work. She slept in today, but I believe she goes to work on holidays. So she's gonna head in and we are gonna join her in the next episode where I think we will think a little bit more about this whole Strangeville mystery, and we will start searching around and asking around to see if people can help us and help us discover what is going on in that lab, because I want to know, Prim wants to know, little baby Buddy wants to know. So that is going to be the plan for the next episode. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to see more videos like this from me, and please comment some suggestions about how we can find out more about this whole Strangeville mystery. Is there anything that we can do around town that is going to help us with that? Is it worth getting her programming up so we can hack into the computers in the laboratory? Let me know down in the comment section below, and let me know any suggestions, and don't forget to vote on the dog's name as well. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Take care, look after yourselves, and I will see you next time. Taz out.